All right, guys, listen, before this video gets started, I am at Battle of Texas here in San Antonio. Greatest thing you can see. And at Battle of Texas, they allowed me to go view some actual Jim Bowie knives, his knives, one that he carried in battle, one that he carried with him, one that you'll recognize, and then he gifted. And so make sure you stay tuned after this video, because I'm gonna do my regular sign off, but after that's done, you are going to see a little extra clip, because I didn't think it was gonna happen, of my time visiting Jim Bowie's actual knives. Brothers of the Blade, you are going to love this, so enjoy the video. What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day, and I'll tell you what, to all my brothers of the Blade, you are going to love this shit right here. So today I'm coming to you from, let's see if anybody knows what this is. We are in San Antonio, Texas, and this, my friends, is the Alamo, the place where Jim Bowie, Davie Crockett, we got Travis, we got everybody, man. These guys, this is the final resting spot, pretty much. Now, I'm gonna get to that in a few, where they're actually buried, because if anybody knows history, they were originally buried in a grave, right, in a mass grave, and burned, turned to dust. And I'm gonna show you later. But guys, right above me, I want you to see this. I gotta get that angle. There he is right there, the legend, the man himself, the guy who all of us knife guys pay homage to every single time we buy a big blade. That's Jim Bowie, the creator of the Bowie knife, the man himself, the freaking original knife fighter. This guy was the greatest. And right here at the Alamo, where I'm at right now, that's where the great Jim Bowie met his match, right? His fate was here with the amazing Davie Crockett. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this around. I'm gonna show you the outside of this place. Then we're gonna go inside. And then what we're gonna do is, I already did it last night, so it's kind of weird. I went backwards, but I'm gonna show you the final resting place of our great American heroes. All right, so stay with me. All right, so I'm not sure if the glare is going to be killing you guys here and hiding up the camera here, but here we go, YouTube. This is the Alamo's front door, right? And aside from popular belief, whatever Pee Wee Herman told you, there's no basement in the Alamo. But tell them Large Marge sent you. Large Marge. Check this out, guys. I hope you could see this through the glare, because I can't see anything looking at the phone. Here we are. We are at one of the greatest battles of all freaking time. Man. All right, there we have my girls taking pictures at the live oak. Sitting here, back of the Alamo. All this great stuff happening. Man. All right, so what we have here, this big complex here, is the ruins of the habitations of the friars and Indians, the refectory, kitchen, and other regular offices. In the second patio, there was a gallery with weaving rooms and rooms for storing materials and utensils, blah da 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 da, and a bunch of other cool stuff. All you need to know is that our boys came all through this place, and it was cool, man. So here we go. We have a model of a place we will never be able to go back and see unless we come here. And there's a friar right there. This is what it would have looked through, looking through the window, if a friar was walking around and a bug was flying in front. This is the the memoriam plaque. And man, let's see. There's Shelly, chilling with the girls. All right, let's go see some more. Let's check to see what this door is right here. Holy moly. So I didn't know this door was here. That's cool. Here goes some genuine artifacts from the days of the battle. Well, it's not a Bowie, but it's a knife. And as Dave would say, it will cut. Right on. So here we go.
I'm sorry.
People apologizing for doing the same thing I'm doing. I'll never understand that. We're all in the same place. Here we go. We got a nice short sword. It's beautiful. There's a Mexican lance. That's pretty cool. It was captured from the Battle of Salado Creek in 1842. That's pretty cool, guys. Here we go. We got a dragoon saber. Man, welcome to Arizona with the dragoons, right? We got some Spanish spurs. That poor horse, man. That's a whole lot of poked holes in his ass. There we go. Some pottery. I see a dagger. We got some keys and locks and such. So this is a Spanish dirk. All right. It's a little guy, but it'll get the job done. I wouldn't want to be stuck by it. There we go. Sword presented to Santa Anna to Commerce's victory against the Spanish in 1829. So there's a little bit of history in that blade right there. Not too bad, my friends. Not too bad. I'm gonna press pause. We're gonna keep going. All right, nice ivory handled knife. That was found at San Jacinto. Oh yeah. Let's keep going. Any of my Mexican friends, if you hear me mispronounce something, feel free to correct it. All right. Here we got some muskets, man. Some cool guns right here. This is what Davie Crockett launched around at Santa Ana from a jillion miles away. Man, man, man. There's another dragoon saber. Look at that cannonball. Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Well, you know, we love seeing the blades, man. Artillery sword, shortened. So check that out, man. This knife right here, right, where my finger, boop, right there. That's an actual sword that was shortened to use as a knife. How cool is that shit? No way. All right, guys, we're looking at something historical right here. So this sword, boop, right there. Guys, that was Sam Houston's freaking sword. Are you kidding me? Sam Houston, get out of here. So I thought this video was gonna be like 10 minutes long. Sorry, guys. Look, there's Travis's ring. Get out of here. All right, I'm about to shit myself, YouTube. This knife right here was used by Davie Crockett while hunting bear. That's right. Ooh, king of the wild frontier right there. And all right, so we're talking about that shot that Crockett made across the jillion miles away across the battlefield where he shot at Santa Ana. That's freaking Davie Crockett's rifle. You have got to be kidding me, man. I would have used that in Afghanistan with pride. Woo-wee. More rifles, more storage, more cannonballs. All right, so here's something pretty cool, right? This was the uniform of the American soldier. This was the uniform of the Mexican soldier. Kind of funny how the Mexican soldiers wore red, white, and blue. The Americans wore gray and white. But I'll tell you what, they looked sharp, man. Them Mexican soldiers, they weren't anything to laugh at. Those guys were badasses back in the day. It was like a British regular right there. These guys knew what they were doing, man. Here we are, and just yet another piece of this courtyard. This place is amazing, man. I'll tell you what, guys, if you've never been to San Antonio, Texas, to the Alamo, and you are on my page because you are a knife guy, even if you're not a knife guy, this is just amazing history right here. Fantastic. All right, well, if you guys get beat up and bludgeoned and shot and stabbed, this is where you end up, man. That's the hospital. That is crazy right there. It does have some better amenities than some hospitals I've seen, though. I'll tell you what, this place goes on forever. Man, for anybody who thought it was just the front of a building and that was it, there's so much here. This compound is huge, guys. Look at this, man. It is so big. Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome. Man, the Alamo gift shop. That's where Davie Crockett bought his Davie Crockett keychain. That's just crazy. I doubt that happened. All right, we should find a line in the sand. Oh, I got caught up. Check that out. Koi fish, Asian carp. Look at, man, there's a whole bunch of them in there too. They're just swimming all around the place. Who needs rifles and shit? Just throw them Mexicans into this bad boy. Holy mackerel. Please don't throw me in the briar patch. Screw that. There's a hot chick in a color. I'm getting saluted. All right, so this section is called Living History Encampment. And so here you see some of the tents and gear that they would have had while they were camped out here. I could see a rifle sitting in there, leaning against the chest. See a couple of these canvas tents. And you can hear the cars in the background. Those are the same cars that traveled around the Alamo when Jim Bowie was here. Yes. So here we go with a table full of goodies. Then we have this man standing proud. We're gonna go ask him a question because he seems like he knows what he's doing. You know where the line in the sand is?
The line in the sand would have been out in the front, but we've got one marked in front of the doors.
In front of the doors? Okay, we're gonna have to check that out because that's an important piece.
It is.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Also, do you know there's a Jim Bowie knife on display, isn't it? What is it, inside? I know it's somewhere.
We had some Bowie knives on display. I don't believe they're on display anymore.
Oh,
they
no.
rotate the exhibits out. So.
All right, well, at least we saw Davie Crockett's knife that he went bear hunting with.
His knife,
that was kind of cool. Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Rifles,
yeah, told you he knows what he's doing. You got, you're on YouTube. All right, so that works out. Thank you.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, brother. All right, let's keep going. I think the girls are at the crafts table. Imagine that. Hold on. All right, so it looks like they're making some old-fashioned dolls here. You guys, welcome to YouTube. Hey, everybody. Woohoo! All right.
Real tight. Tie it about an inch down from the top. Maybe a little.
Problem is, Asia doesn't know what an inch is. She's never done anything constructive in her life. Let's see. Let's see. These guys are gonna make themselves some kind of little lady or little dude. This might be a while. Let's come back to it. All right. So check this out, man. That's a really cool little cannon. That's not a signal cannon. That's a, I'm gonna shoot you in the ass cannon right there. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to get back to the girls' dolls in a few minutes, but we have some time to kill because they are slow as hell. But man, I am digging this. I am digging this.
You did the first thing.
All right, little doll update. Let's see what we have. We have construction in process, and now they're making arms. Oh, they're braiding. That's how my arms were made. I went to the gym and just braided everything together.
There you go. Put them in like a bag when they're still
damp. All right, update number 1. That thing is coming together right there. And look at that tight arm. Woo-wee. These girls are actually building old American play toys out of corn husk. Oh yeah.
And now you can trim up you can trim this off, make
Look
it
at
even, trim the...
She just made her
the
first
strings.
handmade doll. Not too bad. It even looks like her a little bit. Yeah, that's just uncanny resemblance. She must have looked in the mirror when she built that. Let's see Asia's. Yeah, it looks like her because it's got a wicked big head. It's beautiful. Asia, hold it up next to your head. See if it's the same size. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Now turn with it. Stand it up. Hey.
No.
I don't even know. Pick it up. You did. Oh, you gotta finish it. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're making corn dogs.
This is like Build-A-Bear. Build a corn house. Did you guys put the little heart in it?
1800s Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. This is 1800s type thing.
Yeah.
Our house was built in 1771. These dolls weren't even there for that.
Yeah.
Oh, Asia, it's beautiful. Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, enjoy your time here. What else
All
do you
right.
want to see?
All right, so here we go. Continuing on. We found the Fountain of Youth. That's right. If you take a sip of this water, you get younger. It's crazy. But I'm not going to take a sip because that means my peener is going to get smaller, and I don't want to deal with that. She's such a ham. All right, I'm not exactly sure what this building is, but we're all going to find out together. Fortress Alamo, the key to Texas. Well, if that's the key to Texas, then the locksmith needs a new job because I got to Texas quite easily. I don't know who these people are, but they're all over. All right, here we go. All right, turns out I'm happy I came in here. Check that out, man. That is one badass cannon. Grab a sticky note and tell your story. Man, I might have to write a story down. I will never get enough of seeing these. It kind of looks like my gun collection at home, only more important. There's the 1860 Army. There's the Dragoon. I'm surprised that 1860 Army is an open top. That's usually a Navy. Ooh-wee. Works of art. Works of art. All right, look at that little single shot. And what do we have there? Man, the predecessor to the Bowie knife. Man, that was a common Texas fighting knife right there. Look at this stuff, man. Very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Ooh. That shield looks like a turtle shell. It's all leather. And those arrows, that's beautiful, man. The things that they made back then, that's a great looking bow. All handmade, just gorgeous. All right, so look at this fence rail, guys. I don't know if you notice what I'm noticing. Those are all cannons. Those are all cannon barrels sitting up there. That's pretty wild. I like that. That's cool. Man, this place is big. All right, guys. So this is really, really cool, right? This is the recreated famous line in the sand by Lieutenant Colonel Travis, right? This is where he took out his sword, he drew a line in the ground, and basically said, you know, those prepared to give their lives for freedom, cause, come to me. And everybody, of course, stepped over the line and stood with him for the fight, and they were all slaughtered. But I'll tell you what, they were only slaughtered because they didn't get their backup. Otherwise, this ass kicking that Santa Anna took would have taken place a lot earlier than it actually did. Very, very, very cool historical area. All right, everybody, so this unassuming hunk of dirt right here, check this out. This was originally where quarters would have been, where people were sleeping, right? People were staying. And right in this area over here, guys, on this raised area, you think about it, it was room, right? And in this area right freaking here is where Jim Bowie, on his deathbed, armed with 2 pistols and a knife, literally dying as he laid there, fought off, I don't know, it was around, I think, 7 Mexican soldiers that he fought off, something like that. Holy crap. And his room would have been right around here. So in this, not just this area, but this very spot, this very spot right here is where Jim Bowie's blood stained the earth for the last time before he was thrown into a mass grave and turned to dust. Guys, you are looking at some of the most hallowed ground in this entire country. Just crazy. Soaking it in, soaking it in. Man, I did not even see this spot when I pulled up this little sign because I was standing on the other side of it. Ooh. Man, there it is right there. Man, on his deathbed. Now he's turned to ash and stuffed in a big sarcophagus with his buddies. Ooh-wee. Crazy. Well, we are inside the chapel of the Alamo, and it is everything you would wish it would to be. The only thing that's been redone, looks like, is the ceilings. No. And I was told over and over again, no pictures. But shit, they didn't say nothing about video. I'm not taking pictures. I'm videoing. The same thing?
No photography.
Okay.
No photography.
He said no, it's no. All right, guys, real quick, before we get rid of this, these walls right here are some of the original structures from the Alamo that took the bombardment right here. So right here, we're in the southwestern room where it says, during the Battle of the Alamo in 1836, largest cannon of the Texas defenders was fired from a platform above this room. Originally built about 1750. In the last expansion period of Mission San Antonio de Valero, the room formed the southwest corner of the complex. It served as a carpenter shop for the Mission Indian community. In 1785, it was granted to the Don Pedro of Los Angeles, Charlie, as a reward for his faithful service to the mission. Man, I'll tell you what, there's more to go, but I'm not going to sit here and read everything. A, because I don't know how to read and I just guessed what it said. And B, because I hate reading because I just guess what things say. But I'm telling you guys, right here, there's the Alamo right across the street. Right here are the pieces. Way over that building and far beyond is where Santa Anna fired from. And right here it says, this wall foundation of abode bricks formed part of the Indian quarters built during the construction of the west wall. Let's see, blah, 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 1750. During the Sludgy Alamo, February, some of the Indian quarters served as barracks for the Texas defenders. So how cool is that, man? This is where the Indians lived for a period of time. It looks like we're seeing a bunch of feathers and stuff like that, but looks like that might have been like a fire pit. Tell you what, guys, I know my big ass head's in the way, causing shadows. Really cool, man. Really cool. Loving it. Yes, sirree, Bob. So here we have, I believe this is St. Joseph's Cathedral. This is the final resting place for those who died at the fall of the Alamo, including Davie Crockett and James Bowie. Now remember, they were put in a gigantic mass grave and burned, so all that was left is ash. So they are buried here together, but just their ash. Freaking amazing. Going in the cathedral. Oh my goodness. I have to be quiet because it looks like they're setting up for some music down here. Ooh. Man, guys, I'll tell you what. Hello, Pope. This place is as beautiful as you would expect it to be. It is amazing. Look at beyond the altar. It is gorgeous. Let's get the ceiling up here. These are the grounds in which some of this country's greatest warriors are put to rest. And it couldn't have been a better place to lay down forever. Gosh. Look at the giant pipe organ pipes up there. Whew. Oh, guys, this is crazy. Hello, Shelly. All right, we're gonna go outside and look for this grave. Holy crap. All right, YouTube, so here lies the remains of Travis Crockett Bowie and formerly buried other Alamo heroes. Oh my gosh, holy crap, guys. So basically what happened is they found the mass grave, you know, and they dug it up and they took all the ash, which was a mixture of some of our greatest heroes, these guys right here, and they put it inside of this box that I'm touching right now. And I'll tell you what, guys, this sarcophagus holds the remains of the men who died at the Alamo. This is crazy. I was walking outside because I thought the site was going to be an external burial. I thought it was going to be outside. And as I'm coming through the building, I happened to see this, and I say, hey, look at that, it looks like a coffin over there. And as soon as I opened the door, I realized what I was staring at. All right, YouTube. All right, my knife people. One more time, I'm gonna come in. You got Travis, you got Crockett, you got Bowie. Oh, holy moly. Donnie B all day provides. All right, boys and girls. The top of this little hill right here is where General Santa Anna from old Mexico launched his barrage, his attack, his demolition crew on the Alamo, which, check this out, guys. You can't even see the Alamo. It is way back there. What's amazing about that is, while Santa Anna was up here, good old Davie Crockett took a single shot with a powder charge and hit Santa Anna's cap. That is crazy. How cool is this, YouTube? This is where the ashes, where I showed you that coffin. Check what they do here at night. This is awesome. Let the battle ensue.
Challenged by travels to die by a line that he drew with his sword as the battle drew nigh.
The raising of the Texas flag.
A man that crossed over the line was for glory, and he that was left better fly. And over the line crossed 179. Texas will know.
much better. I love this country. This is fucking awesome!
Ladies, they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. The old church bell will take.
Alright, if you guys want to see the rest, you get your asses to San Antonio. This is awesome. Alright guys, so even Donnie B all day gets yelled at part of the day. So anyway, he told me no filming. Well, the first guy did, and I walked by him and I kept filming. But then the second guy was like, hell no, Donnie B all day, get out of here. But he ended up being really cool. I was asking him some questions about the place. Guys, this is where Davie Crockett, Jim Bowie, I mean, I said it probably 55 freaking times in this video, but it really is that awesome. I mean, standing at the Alamo, it doesn't get any better than this. Loving it. Everybody, that's about all I got for now. I'm gonna go into that gift shop and probably blow a bunch of money I shouldn't be spending, and carry on, I guess. So I'm Donnie B all day until. Ooh, guys, I already know I signed off and I said goodbye to everybody, but I just had a wonderful gentleman bring me in to show me Bowie's actual knives, and I'll tell you what, guys, it does not get any better than that. You guys all know this one right here. I've done repos. Holy moly, that was his kitchen knife basically that he used in a battle. And this one right here was his knife that he gifted out. And it is just freaking amazing. Had to give you guys that final show later. All right, YouTube, I am literally goosebumps. If I had any hairs left from all these damn knife reviews, it would be standing up on my arm right now. I am at the Battle of Texas in San Antonio. It's in the mall at the Riverwalk downstairs. You can't miss it. Guys, if you come to San Antonio, come here. I mean, you want to talk about the greatest display of, you know, the Battle of the Alamo and whatnot. The Battle for Texas. I mean, I'm literally floored right now. This place is amazing. The people who run it are fantastic. The displays in there, the things that you will see nowhere else on earth. To be able to be so close to Bowie's actual knives, one that he actually used in battle, his kitchen knife. Holy crap. And his Bowie, the one that we all know and well, that was his knife that he gifted. And he gifted it as he took over command from the last guy. He gives it to him as a gift for allowing his participation, or, you know. And guys, I'm telling you what, the Battle for Texas is a must stop in San Antonio, Texas. It is a must stop. Do not come here and not go there. Wow, I am literally goosebumps. And I know I already signed off and all that, but I had no idea that these people were going to be so great that they were going to allow me to do that. And I'm just blown away. San Antonio, I love San Antonio, Battle for Texas. I love it. Guys, again, Donnie B all day. Until next knife. Wow.